Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is James LP, and welcome back to another Call of Duty Black Ops 3 video. Today I'll be doing my top 5 favorite maps on Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Now, this is my opinion, of course. If you guys have a different opinion, leave it down in the comments section down below. You can tell me your opinion. You guys can discuss different opinions. There are a couple on this list that a lot of people might not agree with. But yeah, first of all, one map that will not be included in this is the Giant. So the 5 maps that will be included in this is Shadows of Evil, Riese, God Krovi, Zetsubo, and Revelations. Of course, not including the DLC 5 maps, since those are technically part of Black Ops 3, but, you know, they're originally in Black Ops 1, World at War, and Black Ops 2. So yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and let's get right into the video. Coming in at number 5, we have Shadows of Evil. Now, Shadows of Evil, it's a really fun map. I love it. It's a really fun map to play, especially the fact that you get the Apothicon Servant, you know, and it's a very cool map, considering that, you know, you have to do all those rituals to get Pack-a-Punch. Pack-a-Punch is different, of course. You start off with the Bloodhound. It's a very cool map. Like I just said, it's a cool map. I have to do all the rituals, but that's also one reason I don't like it. You have to do all the rituals. You know, Pack-a-Punch, it's a thing that you're supposed to get. It's a necessity for going for high rounds, but, like, to do all these rituals to get it, I mean, half the time when I play Shadows of Evil for fun with my friends and stuff, we usually never even get to Pack-a-Punch because we end up dying during the rituals, or, you know, we just die by one of the Margwas. Sometimes I forget that the Margwas spawn in. I'm, like, about to grab the, you know, the gate worm. I'm like, okay, you know what, I'm safe. Let me, like, watch a video, really. Let me, like, you know, type in a video so I can have some entertainment while I play this, and suddenly Margwa spawns in and I'm dead. And it's like, oh shit, forgot that the Margwa spawns in, you know, round 3 every 2 rituals. I don't even have, like, a gun yet. It's pretty crazy. It's a very hard map, but once you get the Apothicon Servant, it becomes a really fun map. It's a really fun map to play on, and I really liked it. I thought, you know, once Black Ops 3 came out, I thought that, you know, all the other maps were going to completely overtake it. It was going to be, you know, a terrible map. We're going to look back on it and be like, oh my god, this map is complete garbage. But now that I look back on it, it's still an amazing map. I like to play it with my friends. It's a really fun map to play. So yeah, anyways, let's move on to number 4. Coming in at number 4, guys, we have Zetsubo no Shima. Now, I know a lot of people are going to be very surprised by that, even though I already said the Giant is not on the list, so then, therefore, Zetsubo has to be on the list. But a lot of people were probably thinking it was going to be number 5. I was actually going to put it higher on the list as, like, number 3 or something, but I decided to move it back down to 4. Now, the reason I like Zetsubo is, in my opinion, I really enjoy the maps such as Shinonuma, Shangri-La, and now Zetsubo. The maps where, you know, you're out in a jungle, it's either dark or it's light, as in Shangri-La. They're very, like, fun, cool. I don't know, I feel very relaxed when I play Zetsubo. It feels very relaxed. I don't really know how else to explain it. There are a bunch of bugs with the map, you know, like spider bait, where you, like, go into it, you instantly glitch under the ground, you know, crazy dumb glitches like that. You know, you do have to use a gobblegum for the Easter egg, but it's a cool, fun Easter egg. You know, it's something new. They never really did that. Of course, they never had gobblegums, Treyarch. But, you know, they used the gobblegum. They had to switch things up. You know, they can't just do the same thing over. The Easter egg is a little too straightforward, maybe, for my taste, but I still liked it. It was a simple Easter egg since I'm not the greatest at Black Ops 3 Zombies. So it was a fun Easter egg for me to do by myself. So yeah. Anyways, once again, coming in at number 4, we have Zetsubo no Shima. Moving on to number 3. Coming in at number 3, we have Revelations. Now, when Revelations first came out, I didn't really like it that much. To be honest, it was a good map. And the reason I'm putting it, you know, here in number 3 and not in number 5, I was originally not even going to have it on the list. But I'm putting it in number 3 because of really how beautiful the map looks. I really like how it looks. Also, because they brought back the Thunder Gun, of course. Even though I never used the original Thunder Gun. Yeah. But I really like how the map looks. The reason I put it at number 3 and not number 2 or 1, and the reason I was originally going to have it not even on the list, was because they didn't add anything to the map. I mean, they didn't add any new wonder weapons, no new specialists, no new parts of the map. The only new part was the spawn room. And yeah, and also the Easter egg. I really would have wished the Easter egg you had to, like, maybe go around the map you know, not just like there's a couple of places that like you go around the map. You know, the only time you ever go around the map during the Easter egg is when you're going for the looking for the bones and stuff, and you know, upgrading the polygon servant. But that's really it. You know, it's not like you don't really use the whole map for the Easter egg. The whole map is really just, you know, for the looks, and I don't know. I didn't really like that too much about Revelations. Yeah. Anyways, it's still gonna come out in number 3. So yeah, moving on to number 2. Now, once I say number 2, of course, you guys will know what number 1 is. So, once again, I'm just going to say the last 2 maps, if you haven't been paying attention. The last 2 maps we have are Dreisendrach and Grod Krovi. Of course, the Giant is not part of this. I didn't want to add it in since it was a remake of an old map. I didn't really think it was technically an original Black Ops 3 map. So, yeah. So once again, once I say number 2, you guys will know what number 1 is. So I'm just going to go ahead and say that my second favorite map in Black Ops 3 is Grod Krovi. Now, Grod Krovi, it's a really amazing map. It's a World at War style map, but with Black Ops 3 graphics. Black Ops 3, you know, you have the slide. It's basically like a Nocturne Totem kind of map, except it's in a Black Ops 3 engine. So it's just a much better World at War map, and the World at War maps were amazing. You know, they're great maps, and I really like that. One thing I really liked about Black Ops 3 maps was that they went all over the place. You know, they had Zetsubo in the jungle, they had Dreisendrach in a snowy, you know, mountainous area. Then they have Grod Krovi in a fiery, destroyed, you know, city, Stalingrad. Then you have Revelations in the middle of fucking nowhere, some universe, you know, and it was really amazing to look at all that. And I really liked Grod Krovi. I really liked the zombies, how they looked. That was really amazing. I also liked how they added the Mangler. That was really cool. The Valkyries were something really new. They also, you know, they added in the riding the dragons. That was amazing. I really liked that. And yeah, that's why Grod Krovi comes in at number 2. Now, like I said, once I say number 2, you guys are going to know what number 1 is. So if you haven't been paying attention, number 1 is, of course, Dreisendrach. Now, this map, especially in Black Ops 3, it is amazing. It is basically origins of Black Ops 3. You know, you have the bows, which are basically the staffs. A lot of people don't like Dreisendrach because they think that it copied Origins. And I don't really think that. I think that Origins was a great map, and they had the 4 elemental staffs. Dreisendrach has the 4 elemental bows. Therefore, it's a great map. You know, they didn't really copy Origins. You know, they took the 4 elemental things, but they changed them up. You know, they have the lightning, you know, electric, but they added the wolf, they added the void, which is really cool. And yeah, and they also they're not staffs. You know, of course, they're not staffs. They're bows, and it was something really really cool because it wasn't a gun, it wasn't a staff like I just said. It was a bow. It was something sort of new. Also, the map, it was a really amazing map. I really love the Easter egg. I think the Easter egg on Dreisendrach is really my favorite Easter egg. You know, you use the whole map. You know, you have to go to Thundercroft, and you have to go around the map looking for the wisps, then you like teleport back in time, you go up to the Bastion, you do the little, you know, Simon Says game, you shoot the rocket down, Dempsey comes in. I mean, that's crazy. And then, of course, you have the boss fight. That was like the first time really in Call of Duty that we ever had a boss fight, except for, I guess, Shadows. But this was more of a, you know, it was a giant keeper boss fight. I mean, it was insane. It was an amazing map. I really love it. And that's why it comes in at number 1. Anyways, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed this top 5 best maps video. Once again, this is my opinion, so if you don't agree with my opinion, especially with Zetsubo, you guys can go down in the comments section down below and tell me your opinion. You don't have to be rude about it or anything. Just, you know, discuss in the comments. Tell me your opinion. Tell me if you disagree with me. Explain your reasoning. And yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys all in the next video. Take care, and bye-bye.